Shea Collective wasn't ready to start yet, but we're here, so why not? Let's see if I can get the camera right. That works for me. Hope all is well with everyone. Trying to soak up some of the sunlight. Oh, I had a message about that, and isn't it funny how spirit works? I feel like I need to go back and watch the movie Book of Eli. I'm not sure what the importance of that was, other than the download I got about how hot the people are gonna be. Like the UV index is increasing. So that basically means because of like the gaps in the ozone, or I mean, this is what they theorize, right? But because of the change in the ozone layer, we now have more UV radiation that's leaking through from the sun radiation, or from sunlight, basically. Book of Eli, it's like, I gotta watch that movie again, Queen of Wands. But the energy what I'm trying to get out is basically, in that movie, I feel like he was walking alone. Right? He was walking alone until he ran into someone else that he wanted to partner up with. But the whole thing about it was like, it was how he was walking. It was like the fact that it was like the sun was really hot. I feel like there was another movie that came out recently with Tom Hanks, and it was like that same sort of premise. Radiation from the sun is going to be out of control. So I almost want to say soak up the sunlight while you can. Ace of Swords here, so that's the truth, right? Something about that being truth. And Nine of Wands, Ace of Swords, Nine of Wands, that's almost 9/11, right? That's the energy I get with the Three of Pentacles at the bottom. So collaboration, working together. I feel like even with this, because it's wounded warrior sort of thing, but Nine of Flames, even for the fire to come out, there's some truth to this fire situation. I don't know if the collaboration is trying to come together, like different countries, to end climate change, things of that nature. I don't know if there's like a summit or something coming up. But like here with the Hermit and Three of Pentacles, there's wisdom being, it's like something's being discussed when it comes to climate change. Maybe there's even wisdom in discussing climate change is the message, because it's like a transformation of the earth is occurring, which we may all be feeling even on a molecular level, all the way down to your own atoms and electrons and neutrons and things of that nature, protons and such. But anyway, I just wanted to get on here and give you the message. Page of Pentacles. So I was listening to somebody say how this is like an initiation into something, because it's long term, it takes time, but it's like there's growth and the stability aspect as well. Full, I see here, bottom of the deck. That's a risk. So it's like somebody's being initiated to take a risk on something. I feel like it's almost like you're putting too much thought with that Ace of Pentacles into being like in the energy of feeling like a fool if you chose to leap, is what I want to say. But with the Five of Wands here, it may be others' opinions that's causing you the discomfort, the mental discomfort, I'll say, which I feel like needs to be cut out. There's almost one too many people in this home, I want to say. This is like the cut out situation, the Queen I don't give a damn, or Queen I don't give a F, however you want to say it, but she's the cut 'em out queen. So there's some energy in the home. Here we go. Stability, for holding back. Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is like, I really want to say there's a lot of wisdom in collecting these pentacles, and even more so in learning what to contribute and what not to contribute to. Queen of Cups, and I see the Five of Pentacles, the World, the Sun. So it's like, if you're contributing to things that you love and things that bring you more love and joy, then go all in, like invest it all, right? Maybe not, I don't know. That's the energy. Is like somebody's like too back and forth with it. They don't want to like do anything long term, but like they want their wishes to be fulfilled in some sort of instant. It could even be a wish of something ending, and that's your wish being fulfilled. But I feel like there's some sort of financial change that's coming, and some sort of clarity to love that's coming, or love offer that's on its way, and it's going to bring a lot of happiness. Like with the sun, that's like, I don't know, I feel like this is the energy of like the happiest you could be after leaving a situation that you didn't even see how much effect it was having on you, is the energy I get here. Because of your love, because of your emotions, because of what it like pulled out of you. The Hierophant here, commitment. I feel like there was a lack thereof, but I mean, it's here. So maybe that's the next stage, because this could just be like ending the chapter, but this is progressing to become more stable. But there's disappointment here behind it. So as I stated before, I don't really feel that energy. I do feel this energy though. I want to say someone's on their way to bring commitment, but you have to, there's a blockage. It's a financial, a physical blockage. It's not just your mind, but because it's something that's physically there blocking you, it's creating mental conflict. It's creating like, you just want to just, I feel like, let me clarify really quickly. Why the Queen of Swords? Why that energy? I feel like if this was a long-term investment, you've listened to too many people give you advice, and it's still telling me that you need to cut out like the side chatter, cut out. If it isn't like speaking to your heart or your emotions, something needs to be cut out. I was asking about the Queen of Swords here. Have I been saying Wands? Queen of Swords, I'm sorry. And it's clarified with the Seven of Wands. And Queen to the King, right? So standing your ground on something here. Really standing in your power, using your own intelligence, your own wisdom to make decisions, and decisions that you follow through with. Like follow through with the sword is the energy I get with that, right? But we also have the 7, and that's interesting. 7/7 is here with the Page. So this is the whole damn family. Mother, father, son. Oh no. Well, okay. Mother, father, daughter. Look at the upside, it's daughter. In the reverse, it's son. So it's interesting that I say the son, but upright, it's actually the daughter. So mother, father, daughter. I want to say something being passed down through generations. This is about like long-term investments, things of that nature. So like holding on, standing your ground to your long-term investments. This may be a group of people that have already like set the groundwork for something, and now there's like a collaboration, the opportunity for collaboration. This is also giving me the vibes of like somebody is blocking you from being able to make any long-term investment, and you need to stand your ground. It's like that energy of cutting these people out also, because there's like 4 people on the table here, 5, if we're not counting, you know, the major arcana. But this is 5 people, right? 5 of Wands. There's a lot of different opinions, I feel like, circulating this thought or idea. But when it comes down to it, it's something that's going to generate long-term investments. It's going to create like grounding for you to stand on, is the energy I get here. But that's interesting. 7/7, right? Bottom of the deck, happiness. I was going to say, if this is 7 of Cups, that'd just be the hellet for me. But no, this is like walking away to achieve more, achieve a wish fulfillment, to like, this is satisfaction. I want to say you are satisfied in the current moment, in the current situation, but you know that there's more out here for you. I almost want to say I get the energy of somebody's holding back from you, or even like a blockage in the sense of there's some information, because even with the swords, right, there's either a thought, a conversation people are having about you that you need to stand your ground on. There's just a lot of conversation or chatter, I want to say, a lot of people talking, but it's not any action behind it. But maybe the action is the blockage, to be honest. I feel like you may even be blocked. I don't know. A lot of cups are falling out, if you could see. So a lot of emotions are spilling out. Let's verify. That's interesting. So somebody wants to verify something. So it's almost like they don't believe you. So somebody's going back to double check, triple check your work is what I see here. Like it has to pass through 3 different hands before someone agrees. And this is all about your stability. And this is probably why you're holding back too. You're holding back information from this group, because it's like the second they see that pinnacle, oh, and that may be why it's coming in so slowly, or you're not so quick to share, or you're taking your time to really learn and adjust and like mature in the state of learning how to achieve this thing or create this thing into the physical, bring it a manifestation to the physical. Yeah, here we go with the 9 of Pentacles to follow. This is all about money, career. Like, it's so much potential here. There's so much light. If I could just bring this back up, there's so much light and potential in general, overall, like love and happiness surrounding abundance and cycles. And this, I feel like, is a lot of control. It may give you a lot of control over like your part of your world, or give you a different view on the world, as far as like opening up your heart to an unconditional space. But a cycle had to end here. Some clarity had to come for love to really shine through. And how you view, maybe how you work with others. Here we go with the 9 of Cups. So I feel like within yourself, you're very satisfied. You're very content with your day to day. But it's almost like, what more do you have to offer the world? I feel like there's something that has to pass through several different hands. So that may be why you're a little like reluctant to do it. But my advice would be, go for it. Go all the way for it. Because if you've already traveled from the 8 of Cups, we saw that earlier, I believe, and you're here at the 9 of Cups, you're reaching that satisfaction. Like, it's here, it's present, it's you're embodying it. And you went from being in your head with the thoughts, right, to now like covering yourself with emotions of love, happy emotions, once the mental state comes down into the physical. So this has a lot to do with manifestations. It has a lot to do with like things surrounding the home, stability, money. It has a lot to do with even how you perceive love and abundance even. Because it's like when you have so many things in our possessions, that's what we're taught like wealth is. But wealth is also a state of being. Literally, your well-being. And this is what you want to achieve, that state of well-being. So it's like clarity, the sun is coming through with the offer of love, emotional support, and an outpouring of it as well. Ashe Collective, hope this message helps. It's funny too, because getting back to what I was saying with the 5 of Wands, this is underneath the 5 of Wands. I just placed it there, right? This is again that sun shining down. Drink a lot of water. You're going to need a lot of water for how hot it's going to be this summer. The humidity. I feel like a lot of people are going to profit off of the temperatures, the change in temperatures, climate change, like up to 3 different sectors. So it's almost like local, state, and government, like the federal level. Wow, that may be 3 levels, right? All 3, local, state, federal. There's something to do with like a water situation, water from the sun, maybe purifying your water through the sun, or creating some sort of home purification system, something that you could generate a lot of money off of, but filling up multiple cups as well. Something that you offer to the world. Ashe. Okay. Thank you guys. Hope this reading helps, and take care of yourselves and each other. Bye.